Woohoo! Welcome back all to another Pilferpup live art stream here on YouTube. So we're doing more Artfight art, and we're gonna practice some more character redesigns after probably. We'll see how much time we have. It'll be fun though. And then some critiques as always. You guys post up your art, I critique it, and help you be a better artist. So let's play some music and let some people know. Have a good time. Hooray! Wow, welcome. That was fast. Yay. How you doing, Drake? It's good to see you again. How have you been, friend? Cool. I kind of want to make this canvas smaller. Maybe this is like the size that I want it at right here. Nice and zoomed in. Her head's a little big, but it's a cartoon character. What are you gonna do? Doing okay. Pilfer handsome pup. Oh, thanks. How you doing, zombie? It's good that you're doing well. I'm glad. Just working. Working. Same. I'm right there with you, friend. I do need to figure out this background a little bit more there. Oh, yeah. My, who's playing it? Somebody... I know you're playing it, and I think... my roommates aren't playing it. My roommates are obsessed with WoW right now, which is cool. I think my neighbors are playing Ark. It is impossible to talk to a girl who does not respect the ideals of others and wants to be right about everything. That's why I came here. Oof! I ain't touching that one. She's got a mind of her own. That's just humans, I think. Humans always think that they're right. Do something like this for the pillow. Have some nice like pillows here. Some dog pillows. More pillows, maybe some on the floor, something like over here. Like this. Yo, Pilfer, what do you think about my recent drawing? It's really good. We'll definitely go over it a little bit later in critique time. How you doing, Unbad? What's wrong, Unbad? Why are you so sad? Alright, see you later, Drake. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Hola, Pilf, I watch you live on the TV. Oh, thanks, Pepsi. I appreciate that, friend. I'm trying to draw a doggo. By the way, I learned how to draw gun. Super soakers. Pew pew blasters. You almost had me there. No sad. Oh, that's good. How have you been, Unbav? How are your streams? I was thinking of, I know I say this all the time, of like streaming more on Twitch. Ooh, you're learning how to draw abs. Ooh, spicy. That's pretty good, I think. I need it to be a little bit more exaggerated, though. That's pretty good. It looks like a garbage pile, though, instead of a pile of pillows. So they need more form. Was hard without Photoshop, all drawing and painting, but at least I did something new. I mean, that's really good. Everything's good practice, friend. I'm still practicing, even though these look like really refined. It's still just practice to me. Astral projections. Astral projections. Ooh! I hope you're not into that metaphysical garbo. It's all a facade, friend. It's all a ruse. I had a whole phase in my life where I was super into like the metaphysical. Ugh. So cringe looking back at it. I don't want to say everybody goes through it. Hopefully some people are smarter than that. Wowskis. How you doing, Jello Papu? Tito Papu! Jello Puddin' Pop. I need to figure out... The floor was supposed to have like a sheet on it, but I'm still trying to figure out where I want this character to be. And this purple needs to be more royal. We could be royal. Royal. What up, pollos? I'm into blood loss, but it isn't fun. Oh my gosh. Pilfer is now 25 years old. What? How do you know my life? That's not true. I'm definitely not 25, I'll tell you that much. I wish I was 25. Then I could buy a jet ski. No, it's too bright. That's too lovely. I do like this dark color here. Demons here. I'm here. I am here. Get this a little bit darker at the front. The middle could be like this. I need to just finish this one and move on, but I need to also figure out how to solve the problem of where this character is. I wanted him on like a bed of pillows or something, because they're so fancy. It's like a glamour dog, right? So I'm like, where should they be? Also, her collar needs to have stuff on it. How could Pilf is 8 if he has the chubbiness? Wow! Ooh. The pooch so cute. Thank you, Jero. I appreciate that. Exactly. I am pretty pudged up, not gonna lie. You guys only speak the truth, I can't fault you for it. The hurtful truth. Ooh! My heart! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, no problem. Whack! How you doing, Crown Fox? General Demon, Pepsi, Unbab, Zombie, Jero. Oh, no problem. Wow. Some rude people just for me. Do that. Maybe make it a little bit darker. Make these lighter colored, like this much lighter colored. Anyways, how come you missed my new post? What? Did I miss your new post? I'm sorry. I'll check it out, definitely. Demon Dance. I lost my will to feel things after sleeping for 10 minutes. Oof. That's no good, friend. Are you in a bad place right now in your life, friend? Do you need prayers? I am the priest. Oh no, Pepsi's gonna exorcise you instead. You're gonna be worked up. And the big sad back. So I have felt like garbage for a while. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, not getting enough sleep definitely will break you, I feel like. That's a big no-no for me. Non-sleepies is a huge no-no. There we go, that's better. I did have something like this before, but I don't know if I don't like it. We'll just leave it at that. So we're gonna fix that. This was kind of cool, but doesn't really get the point across. And that's just a heart. The pillows, shadow's fine. The floor kind of has a good idea, but I need to fix that. The line art. So I'm going to turn off all this real quick. And this. And I'm going to get rid of the line art by our feet. Where's your feet? There they are. Boo doo 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 doo. Bow now 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 now. Get rid of my name. Who needs a name? What's in a name? There we go. That's a little bit better. And then, oh! What did I do? There you are. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that, Pepsi. Priest chomp. No, you saw my background. Busted. You mean this? Literally. Just that. There's like literally nothing special about it. I chose the plainest background ever. Oh yeah, her eyes are like... they're like pink. Ocean, scary. Ocean is scary. Let's be real here for a second. Just 1 second though. No, not much longer than that. There we go. Sure. I have a fear about the ocean, and that's seaweed. It's gross and slippery. It just grabs you and then pulls you under. That's like a real danger. A real life danger in the world of the ocean. Ocean land. There we go. And I can do this. Boop. You're like, wow, shadows, neat. Did you know ice cream has seaweed, Nani? Nani? Oh my gosh, no way. That's pretty cool. Oh, I need this to be on the top. I mean, I could literally just do... Never mind. Is beautiful. Tiburon. I don't know what Tiburon is. My cat is annoying next to me now. My cat is biting my armpits. Oh jeez, that sounds really painful. Oh, thanks guys, I appreciate that. It's like a Pokemon, like Furfrou. Furfrou. Who's Furfrou? Maybe it is a Furfrou. Oh, it is kind of like Furfrou. And then they have like all the different versions of Furfrou. Well, I feel like these like glamour dogs are pretty not consistent, but they're like pretty popular in the furry community, where it's just like a dog that has like stripes and stuff all over him. I want a cat. Get one, Gentle Demon. Do it. Just do it. I need... Oh, I am also allergic to cats. I want a rabbit. So every time I go on my like daily walk, I started doing them later in the day, around like, I want to say like 7. There's this rabbit that always comes out and greets me, and I'm like, what? Is that a rabbit? And I like stop and we just stare at each other for like 2 minutes. And then I leave. But I'm hoping one of these days he gets so, or she gets so comfortable around me, I could just grab him and be like, you're mine now. And then keep it as a pet. Pilf hired me to do merchandising designs. I'm happy. Heck yeah, you can definitely do merchandising designs for me. I will wholeheartedly pay you for it. Most definitely. You played Roblox? I have not played Roblox. I should though. Apparently that's the game to play, fellow humans. Start talking about Roblox, Taylor's gonna lose her mind. She's gonna be like, "Wow, Roblox!" It's like the Pac-Man guy. Pac-Man! She's just gonna be like, Roblox! Roblox beats PS5. Oh my gosh. I adore cats and this is how they treat me. Cats are pretty rude, not gonna lie. Oh, I like this one. I do need to do her nails. I think I found another thing to simp for besides the Dream Team and skip Halo. Oh jeez. It's Locorini! Hold on. Pilf, you have to listen to Still Alive at the end of Portal 1. It is beautiful. Alright, we'll do that. Portal 1 Still Alive remix cover. They should bring back Neopets 2020 for PS5. That'd be awesome. Breaks down the door with a ton of cats, specifically Sphinx cats. Meow, 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 meow. Roblox has also a game called Robeats. It's a fast tapping game. Ooh, that sounds crazy. It's Locorini. Yeah, Robeats like Guitar Hero. So goose. We need Roblox too. Oh my gosh. I think I found another thing to sim for. My hands are really tired. From what, Pepsi? What have you been doing? Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, I can make her fingies all pink. Her fingernails. Her feminine doggo fingernails. Do you guys ever paint your animals' nails? Isn't that like bad for the animal in a sense? I feel like that's not something people should be doing with their pets. Glamoring them up. No glamimals. Derp animations. Ooh, it looks so good so far. Oh, thanks, Derp. I appreciate that, friend. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I can play 22 hard music. What? I play on like 3. I don't even play at all. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What up, derps? Gerald Papu. You're skipping my chats again. Ah! So I have a Rougian acquaintance who post art on Insta, and one of the characters I saw and instantly fell in love with looks like such a good bean. I want to know more, but it's all in Russian. Just Google translate that bad boy. You should post the picture of the good bean. The good bean. It's like the good wife, but it's just like a bean. I'm good. The sky. Ooh. Wow. A fellow troll. I love it. I love it. Wait, hold on. Let me go get him. I love him already. Just carrying him over. I begin to suspect if Pilferpup speaks the language of the deities. Oh. Poppers, I'm starting. Poppers, I'm starting a game channel. Trademark Taylor plays games and more. And Switch games TM. It's 20 super. Is 20 like super hard. Wait, I'm so confused, Pilferpup. But if you are starting a game channel, that's awesome. I will definitely subscribe. I'll be your #1 paid subscriber. I play 20 difficulty, also called Starring Star. What? Staring at star. That's just gonna blind you, because stars are literally just suns. So are you just staring at the sun? It's how long can you stare at the sun before your retinas explode? Elgato for my Switch. Ooh, that's awesome. Taylor face cam at 20,000 subscribers. I'm calling it now. What does this one do? Ew. Looks like doo-doo. So does that one. I need a good brush. No, not that one. What about this one? Yeah, that one's kind of cool, but that's not for this style, I don't think. This one's nice. Oh, look at that. Oof, your eyes automatically come up here, and I love it. 10 out of 10. This needs to be a little bit thicker, I think, right here. Pull that attention to the eyes. The eyes. Oh no! That's Luigi's mansion. It's Linguini's mansion. Mario! Mamma mia! Mario. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that. Look at this. This section right here really pops. If you dare. Mwahaha. Bruh, I'm not on my computer right now. Ratatouille 3 for PS5. Lego Ratatouille. I make art, but I can't write signatures, so people. XDs, so people. I don't understand. But that's cool that you make art. I would love to see some, friend. If you post it anywhere, let us know. I do art critiques. If you want in on that, you're more than welcome to join. Mario! It's got like a brown, so I'm gonna use like an orange, I guess. See how that looks. I don't know if I like that color to complement this like purplish hue. So that'd be pink is to, well, I guess purple is to green as red is to cyan. So I would need something between those two, because this color that she is between red, which is to cyan, and purple, which is to green. So in the same way, I need this color. Let's see how that complements. Oof. That really stands out. I like it. I should do it on a different layer though, just in case. True fact. This song's so good. I know. I love it. Oh, Laura, how you doing, friend? Okay, I need to go back. Oof. Hold on. Pepsi 1v1 on level 3. I'll smoke you out of this town. Pew, 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 if you dare. Mwahaha. Bro, I'm not even on my computer right now. Ratatouille PvP. Okay, I posted him on the fridge. Pilfer log. I'm too poor. Ooh. Hi, Aloria. Pilfer, go look at the good boy. Ayo. Kamehamehameha's Loki. Where's Kono? Sad face. I'm tired. Just did a lot of cooking. Uncolored my hair again. Again. I can't spell. Oof. I believe you. This song, so good. True fact. Who needs to buy pets at the store if you can still find some pets on the streets? Ooh. 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 Oh yeah, and the beach has tons of turtles. Taylor's just picking up turtles at the beach, putting them in a cart and wheeling them back home. Maybe that's where they get the idea from for Turtle Beach headphones. I has cranberry hair now. What? I want to see. That sounds awesome. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you said Das good boy. Look at he's so good. This is what Taylor's talking about. Ooh, he's so beautiful. Look at that grass. That grass is really nice, not gonna lie. I like the highlights right here. And these strands coming out. And all this wild stuff behind him. And this line art's really nice too. Look at that face. That face is 10 out of 10. Also, he has like this. It's like Soviet assassin goggle. Jeez, you got the shading on point. Oh, thanks, friend. I appreciate it. I love doing highlights because it really makes it pop, especially when it's above the line layer. It can look really good. Speaking of which, this line layer is the wrong hular. So I always do like black lines, but what you should do is use the primary color and just make that a dark boy. Like this. There we go. Now the character looks a lot better. compared to before. It's black to purple. It's a subtle change, but it does a lot. It's Goro! Sketchy friend. How you doing, friend? Who said my name and summoned me? Oh, it's you guys. Hi. So, art is Genzis. Zombie! It's on my head. In my head. It's zombie! Oh, Aloria. You're so silly. Have you been doing well though, Aloria? I hope so. Oh, wrong layer. Wow, now, now, now. See, and then this needs to be like a almost like a yellow. I feel like, yeah, a yellow. Hold on, it's Goro. Cranberry hair. Oh jeez, oh jeez. You want to talk about my feelings on the internet? Uh-oh. Well, it all started when I was like, oh my gosh, and now I'm a middle-aged and sad. Oh, right. Oh, I get it. JK, I'm a bit frazzled to be honest. Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Some high quality stuff. Thank you. It's the glam dog. She's like, wow, I'm dog. Wow, this needs to be brighter. This needs to be toned down a bunch. There we go, that's better. Maybe a little bit right here. There we go. I've been a little discouraged these days. Oh, what's wrong, zombie? What's up, bud? It's a little thing called preparing to teach elementary students during a pandemic. Oof. I actually skipped the last week of homework for my class because it was too much. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Yay for games. What games? What games are you playing? If I play to computer or laptop, I'm gonna play Arsenal Roblox. Oof. I don't know why, but the art style reminds me of a comic book. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's kind of the idea I'm going for, is like a graphic novel almost. Kind of like a, I don't know, kind of graphic novel appeal. Hug. Zombie, it's not funny when you share something that other person, she is not interested in your stuff, ideas more than herself. You need to let these people go, zombie. You need to find someone who actually cares about what you care about, friend. And cares about your emotions, because those are a part of you. Be right back. I'm going to do something. If it's critique time, I have a video on my channel. Alright, bud. Okay, the power just went out for a few seconds of terror. Oof, I'm back. Much scary. Such afraid. Wow. Alright, let's see. I need... Oh, this is pretty good right here. Oh yeah, she has like these brown eyebrows. But I'll do that later. Need more yellow. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I need to do the floor, because it's lava. I'm not sure how old you are, zombie, but teens struggle with empathy in general. It's true. They got all these other emotions coming up. Right. It's the cell shading. Yeah, definitely the cell shading. It's very simple, but I wasn't gonna spend like all this time like perfecting the little hairs coming out, you know? All these hairs. Pretty good right there, I think. Emotions are one of my weaknesses. Oof. Right there with you, Derpy. Right there with you, friend. I'm doing my best, don't worry. I have evidence in my screenshots of their errors. Ooh! Ooh! That sounds, only hypocrisy is fun sometimes. Oh my gosh. It is fresh cheese. No, fresh cheese. Fermented coffee. Ew, it's fresh lava. Toward the end of the stream, when it starts to warm up, it's going to be a bit ripe in there. Ew. Stinky cheese. I can't say my age here. Yeah, no ages. I'm not really a person who destroys. Rather, I try to fix things in the most mature way possible. That's good. Remember, communication is key. And if your emotions are not met, then that's not a person or a relationship you should be near or around, friend. Also, I like this kind of green going on here. Bam. He'll go to B and then land on his back in a gooey mess of hot cheese. Ew! It's like nacho cheese. What if your your doom or your execution was just a giant tub of nacho cheese that they just leave you in until, like, you can't swim in it anymore. Well, a lot of times, more often than not, people don't want to be fixed. Right. Pilfer is 20 years without bathing. Wow, it's true. I haven't bathed in 2 entire decades. And I'm only 15! I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. How are you going to eat all that nacho cheese? You're going to explode. Give me that Gucci green color. No! Oh, I need the hair that goes over the side too. Because some of it goes over like that. Well, time to finish this drawing. I think it was like a 5 pixel. Yeah, it's good enough. There we go, that's pretty good. Oh, there's a tangent right here. Okay, good. Actually, that looked pretty good, though. No, it's on the wrong layer. I'm sad. Although I do like this right here for the dog's mouth. But it tangents with the other thing, so I gotta move this. No, tangent. Tangent. I did like when it was like this. It's pretty good, I think. This might need to hug in a little bit more there. No. It's a tangent. Stop me. Okay, no, sorry. You're fine. Ugly cry when I drink. Stop it. I must draw to unleash my hidden potential. Oh, you gotta ascend through your art. Everyone just throw turns at him. What, Tums? Oh yeah, smelly welly Tums. What are you drinking? Give me. No, it's not special tonic. All right. This song makes it seem like your drawing is super intense. I know. It gets me pumped. This is actually pretty good right here, I think. And then do something like that. The problem is it also has these on this side. So if I do that shape on the other side, it makes it look like her face is just doing this. Like this is just over here instead. When I'm trying to get it to look like this hair goes down like this. So I have to do them lower like that. Which is fine. It's all fine. This is the sound of Pilferpup losing his mind. I might just leave it. This dog will have heart for eyes. It's not my design. They just do. I think it's pretty cute. Cause she's a lover. She's a glamour dog. Heart eyes, my weakness, and that face. Ah! Must Pilfer stop me. Jeez. I feel that I have feelings that they feel. Aw. He didn't like it, so he asked us to talk about our feelings to deflect. Wait, what are we talking about? Pilfer's getting in touch with his feelings. Ooh! Oh, my heart! Yeah, I don't have feelings, friend. I just have joy. I wonder if I should make a planner for myself. You should make a planner for yourself. Time in a Bottle is a good feeling song, zombie. Ooh. A feeling song. I know a song that will make you cry. Is it called Flight of the Birds? Because Flight of the Birds is a really good song. I might just use a darker color behind her to show the other hair. Actually, that's pretty good right there. If I could just do that. And then do this. Yeah, see, the silhouette of the head gets broken up by it. So now it looks like her head is doing this. Instead of having that nice, like, gap between these sections that show the muzzle as well as the hair. So I'll probably just leave it like that. I do like this though. I think that looks really good. Where is mine line art? Here it is. Yoshi! Alright, so now I mean, I could add one more layer of shading too if I wanted. I could go like, it's that Yoshi dance. I like Pilfer. Where did you go, Pilfer? You left us. Extreme focus. It's my greatest superpower. My ability to focus and ignore you guys. It's so messed up. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Wow. A rude streamer just for me. And then I can go, oh, and the ears too. And maybe back here a little bit. Bow, bow, now, 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 now. Bow, now, 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 now. Alright, cool. I go, meh. Look at that. Oof, mwah, perfection. Oh boy. What? I just imagined bald Pilferpuppy. No! Stop it. Get some help. Bow now now. Down now. Boo doo 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 doo. Yes. I would say, oh boy. Oh boy. If you prick a demon with a needle, many hearts will come out. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Maybe I can have the hair be like right here. It's normal to fall in love with another waifu. Quarantine, it's driving me crazy. Ooh, I can't comment on that. I know nothing of what you're talking about. I'm just kidding. I don't know. You can do whatever you can literally do whatever you want, zombie. Who's gonna judge you, huh? Who's got the gall to be your judge? What if I do this? Actually, I do like that a lot. Okay, cool. Now we need to figure out this background. My greatest difficulty in this piece is figuring out what I want to do with this background. I need something that's like over here. It might need to be... something like this. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. More directed light, right? And do a much simpler one over here. Wait, what? You cannot literally do anything. Sketchy feet. Literally not do anything. Nothing. Don't even breathe. I think I will never leave the... Oh boy! My grandchildren will follow that tradition. Belly rub girl. You mean Lyria? This character right here? Not that. Not thing that's awful. Wait, what? Nothing that's awful? What? 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 What's going on? It's only Sakura from Naruto. Boys, I am a romantic guy. I'm not that people... no, server. Never. Broken heart guy here, boys. Oh my gosh, zombie. Pick those pieces up. What if we all played Gary's mod? Pilfer's PC explodes. Yeah, basically. What? I mean, I kind of like just the simple background, but I would also like for there to be more to it. So maybe if I did something like this. Pretty good. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Post it up, friend. Let's see. I could do some like accents here too, which doesn't help with the final piece, but or doesn't help with what I'm trying to do, but it looks cool. It's like these little, it looks like the light's reflecting off the character just a little bit. I'm gonna do some of this. Glam, so real. Wait, hold on, what's happening? What? Dude, I did some reading on this art book school issued, and there was different levels of closeness. For example, foreground, closer to the viewer, middle ground, mid, far, and background. I was like, what? Nay, I did not learn this from an Undeedly's school book. Impossible! I mean, that's the whole point of art books, right? Is they kind of teach you all that stuff, if you allow them to. But yeah, so what you normally do is if you have a scene, I'll show you real quick. You'll see me do this when I set things up too. Is you'll have a scene, and say you want like a person, right? You know, they're on an adventure, right? So they got their like walking stick, their Gandalf staff, their little wizard, and you're like, well, is this character the primary focus of the piece, or is the adventure the primary focus of the piece? So you have to decide yourself. If the adventure is, then you want location, which let's say like a castle, okay? This castle needs to be the most obvious thing on the map, right? This is like, I want this to be the big focus. And so you have that on, you know, wherever you want it at. And then you'll make this guy super huge, and it'll be in the foreground, like, I'm traveling, but I'm not that important, so I'm not going to have that much detail. And this is the castle's going to be in the middle ground, because you want the middle ground to always be your focus, right? You want to... And now, his journey is going to go, like... to this castle. There's going to be like carriages and horses on this thing, on this road over here. You know, you got all these things happening over here. And then you got like bushes and maybe some trees, right? And then, so if I was to, let's do this. The middle ground, since it's the focus, is going to be not only the most detailed, but it's going to be in that. You get to choose if it's like the brightest part of the piece or the like, you have to choose what tone it is, right? So for us, we're going to have the foreground be the darkest part, which is going to be like this, right? And let's say that he's like coming out of this place over here. Like that. I guess I could just make this dark, lighter, so it's not like super dark. There we go. So you can actually see this character a little bit more. And then this I'm going to tone down too. And then the sky is always the brightest part, right? But you want the things that are further in the background, like this mountain, to be lighter than the things that are closer. There we go. And then the very, very back will be even lighter than this. What, did that not work? Okay, cool. Like that. So now you have the foreground, which is all this like really dark stuff, the middle ground, which is the closest to that medium color, and then the background, which is the lightest color. Alternatively, if you wanted him to be the focus and his adventure, you can move him up like this. Put him more towards the middle of the scene where everything's pointing at him. And then the castle you can have like in the far distance. I'm sorry. Make it smaller. And it's more like, this is where I want to go, right? Let me combine it with this. And put it down here. And it's like, this is where I want to go. This is my adventure. Move him over a little bit here. And then this will become more like this color here. And then the foreground will have like trees or something, right? I could have like bushes, maybe like a tree. He's coming out of the forest or something. And he's on this long journey over to this castle, right? And so now this is going to be a lighter tone. Because now he's in the foreground. Oh my gosh. And the background's going to stay somewhat the same. But you could also change if you want the background to be darker or lighter. But as a basis, normally it's like foreground's darkest, background's lightest, because it's furthest in the distance. But then you use highlights to make these things more prominent and important, right? And those highlights could be like white. Oops. Like that. So now you're going to look at these two things. Yeah, so stuff like that. I'm still wrapping my mind around it too, so, you know, there's that. So simple. Oof, yeah. But yeah, keep reading that book, because it's going to help you a lot. Wow. Amazing. My streak is 9. I just don't always speak. What are we talking about? Done. Alright, zombie. Dog's room. Oof. I kind of like that idea. Woof. I can get rid of this and this and this. And then make this look further away. Watch what it is. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I think that's kind of perfect right there. And then I can make it maybe like this color. Make it nah, maybe like this color here. Pilfer for Mortal Kombat. Oh my gosh, Pilferpuppy. It's me, a Pilferpup. What if the whole background was this color? And then the floor was actually brighter. I could have the floor be like this color here. No, I liked it the other way. That might be good. Woof can go above. Put this one too. And then maybe some highlights on it. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Foo! Scorpion because he is yellow. No! Get drawing here. He's gonna get you with like a big old stylus or something. He's gonna get you. Wow! Oh, I like that. Roar, roar. Oof. I think I'm gonna change my username to Dora Seer. It's literally a name that doesn't exist, but now it does. Ooh, that's gonna be my artsy name. I like it. Oh, thanks, Sturp. I appreciate it. I just need to, I think, blend in the feet a little bit more to the floor. Bam, 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 ba-dow. Bam, bam, ba-dow, bam. And this color here needs to be a little bit darker. There we go, that's better. I love Mario Sunshine. They need to make another game about it. Yes, they do. Mario Odyssey was pretty good, but it's no Mario Sunshine. So who commissioned this pill? Sorry if it's... No, you're fine. It's actually for Artfight. So nobody commissioned it. I just doing it because somebody drew my character and I was like, well, now I have to draw your character. Now I'm gonna get you. Another one. Artfight. 6 tack. 6 tack. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, fine. Do you draw Kirby? You mean like the yellow, the pink boy? Cribbleby? Yeah. Enter. Enter. Nope. Okay, cool. So if I do 100%, I want to go back to about there. Do I want to be even closer? I need it to be more of a wide screen, I think, for like impact. Oh. Woohoo! And then this base does need to be... No. Oof. Yeah, perfect. And then I can do this. No, stop. Stop it. I just want this. Okay. Magic wand. Cut. Cool. Delete. And then make the background this color, but darker. Sign in with my terrible name. There we go. It done. Kawaii desu. Thank you. Oh yeah, its size needs to be changed a bit though. Oh yeah, image size 2000, more like 1200. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. Save as a pung glam dog. Hey, Pilfer, do layers help you in ways? If so, mind sharing tips with that? Yes, so layers are my way of being comfortable when I draw. I show you. So I use them as like safety more so, but I'll show you. We'll go back to this one. So if you notice, I have like 54 layers for this piece. That's as many as I used. Yeah. Which isn't as bad as it used to be with like hundreds just for like one character. But basically what I do is I have like my line art, right? And then I have like my background on separate stuff. Wow, that actually looks pretty good too. I'm kind of sad that this isn't like... I like that gray, but that's fine. Yeah, kind of... I don't know. Now that I see it with like the light background, I'm like, oh man, but oh well. It's kind of more intense with this. So you'll see right here, in this section on the side, I have what's called a clipping mask. And that clipping mask is literally this. This is what I did with it. I took my character and I was like, her base color is going to be this weird like green, even though she's brown. Or she's like kind of a brown. So I could fill it in like that. And I have this clipping mask here, which anything that I draw or do is going to be within those lines. The colors below it. So if I wanted to do like her head, I could do something like this, or her tail. And then I have a second clipping mask above it, and then I could do like some details if I wanted. I could be like, this is her nose, and then her mouth. And I can't draw outside of those lines, which I really like. But I normally always start with the setup for like line art, right? Where's my line art at? You can see all my layers. There it is. There's my line art. And then I could do something like that. And then with like the next clipping mask, I have the different colors that I want to mess with. And what a lot of professional artists do is they section off things. So like the tail will be one, the muzzle, like all this, would probably be another clipping mask. And then that way, I don't know if this is making sense to you, but all these arrows pointing down go to whatever the base is, which is this one. So everything that's pointing down is going to be locked to this. And there's other ways of doing it too, so that helps a lot. But as if you notice here, with them all turned on, before I like ruined it, I did all that. I don't know if that helps. But basically, I just like to separate things so that way you can see me turning them all on and off here. I don't mess up what I've already worked on. And it's good to get away from that because you want to trust yourself a lot. But it just helps set things up. Thanks, I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Basically, I use it like layering. So like I have my base layer and then I put something on top of it and I put something on top of that. So that way, like shadows will be on one layer, lighting will be on another layer, and then above that I'll have like kind of like the light source. If you saw on the other one, I had this light source is above it all, so that it kind of it overlays this, so it's in front of this one of like the tail, so it just gets a little bit of like this residue from the light on it. Now we're doing character design stuff. Actually, what time is it? I guess I could do critique time. We'll do that on the other one. I'll turn all this off. I'll just write critique time. Also, if you're interested, you can join the Discord if you like. It's PG, and people post up their art, and then I critique it. This is awesome. If you beat me 100 times with no damage 3 stock. Oh my gosh, Pilferpup. This is amazing. Pilferpup has fantastic character designs. Bucky's got some nice stuff here too. Bucky is so violent. I love this character design there. This is awesome, Gentle Demon. Who dis? Dis me? Oh, Femboy Lagashi. Gentle Demon, you're reposting your stuff, friend. This is really good, drawing student. And then I'll show off this one, which is what you were looking at on the other thing, and kind of like, well, we'll go into character design a little bit with that one. This is Zombie. Akari did a really good one too. Akari's got some really fantastic art. Pepsi. Pepsi. Mamma mia. Drawing student. Drew Rabbit Chan. This is Soak, I believe. Soak's doing more of this like anatomy study, which is pretty cool. I don't know who Koa is. Yeah. Is there swearing in your video, Pepsi? If there's swearing, I can't show it, friend. I'm gonna have to cut it out. It's gonna be a whole thing. I don't remember if I showed this one, so I'll do it. Mine is a video, if that counts. It's on your channel, Pepsi? Drawing student, this one's really nice, just saying. And then we did all the other ones. Okay, so this is all the stuff for critique time. Oh my gosh, Taylor put in more. Dang it, Taylor. Oh, so close. Oh, I love this song. Alright. I need to get prepared for all this talking I'm about to do. I don't know why it hurts so much to do critique time. Like, it hurts my brain. I think it's just because it's so much information so fast. Let me take a short 30-second break. It's my green tea, friends. Alright. This is fantastic. I love the eyes and stuff. And the expression's perfection. This is so good. I'm actually pretty jealous that you pulled this off. I'm pretty envious, friend. It's really good. I like your icon too, just like... What? It's really fun. It's really great. Live stream. Win iPhone 4 if you beat me. If you beat me? 14 watching. Is that a screenshot of it, or did you just like edit that? Because that's awesome. If you got 14 watching, that's awesome. I don't know, you streamed. Did you start streaming yet or no? Because if you do, I'm gonna check out your stream. This character design is perfection, by the way. Your colors, this expression, it's so unique and fun, and I love your eyes. They're really good. The ears are really good. They might need to be just a little bit higher. But I love this shape. The back of the head really shows right here, and I think that's very important. These things having that separation from the rest of the body make it stand out a lot, and they're equally going that way, which is very good. I would almost move them just a little bit. Yeah, so that way you know that they're coming from back here. Because if the head wraps around, right? But either way, it looks really good. You just want that like volumetric kind of understanding. This is really nice too. Yeah, if the character's cuter, you want that cheek to start right here. The cheeks start here, and then they kind of go in like that. So I think you did a really good job with this, and I like that it's just one smooth curve for the chin to the chin, and then it has a slightly sharper arc barely right here, and that's awesome. The nose is really good. That highlight really helps a lot. The cheeks have that really nice coloring to them. The eyes pop, which is awesome, and you have those strong outlines on the top of them, which is great. The teeth are really fun. The eyebrows are thick, which is really good for expression and cartooning. I don't know what this is. Oh, Switch mascot question mark? Oh, that's cute. I like that. That's really fun. I like that. I don't know. I think you got it right. It's very subtle. I'm just trying to think of what I would do. But that's more like a personality thing, right? Because like, oh, lilac, that's actually really nice. And I love the little flower, it really pops too. It's so bright with these like darker tones, and then you have this bright tone here. And then the colors on the clothes, they're not so saturated like the sleeves, because you want those sleeves to pop out more, because that's a personality thing too. So I think that's really cute. And then I like the shoes, and the legs don't have stockings to detract from these, because you could have had like stockings be the same, like a Pippi Longstocking kind of deal. But it's better to just have it be like that, so that the sleeves pull attention as like a secondary for her personality being like kind of nerdy, geeky, but like really cute too. So I think you got that well. So if I'm doing Because I do like that she's standing kind of like this. But I want maybe a little bit more of an arc? No. Is she confident, or is she like... She seems like she's pretty confident in her like geeky self, which is really cute. And I think it's very important. So her chest will be a little bit more up, and then 1 foot forward maybe? And then maybe the other's going behind her. So you have like, this is the foreleg, right? And then you have this pants, and then the other leg's going back like that. Something like that, maybe. You know, don't let me tell you like what to do. I'm just trying to rethink the pose. And like I always say, I always forget, like, your character designs, you usually post like one design and then you move on to something else, which is really good because you do want to be a character design artist. So posing them isn't as important as the overall design, but the pose is going to further express their personality. So it's not priority, but it is second like priority, right? And so you have a really good idea of like, this conveys a lot for her and her expression too. So yeah, you get it. She's like, yeah, this is a little more cutesy. Maybe you don't want cutesy. Maybe she's like a little bit more confident. Like, yeah, I'm confident girl. You know, what are you gonna do about it? But if she's like exaggerated, like expressive joy, right? You could be like, yeah. Maybe she's like doing one of these, you know? And then she's like, heh, what of it, fam? And then if she's like really, really exaggerated, then she'd be like, yeah, one of these. You know? Like, so there's different ways of doing it. But I think this is really nice. Really, really good. That's really good. This one's really fun. Would these both be down? No. Because she's like curious, like, oh yeah? Kind of like that. Oh, this cheek would be higher, like this. And this one would be down a bit more, I think. Because this is going to get pushed up by her smiling. And then this one's just normal, so it would stay the same. This would probably be a little bit higher. Start. Remember where you start those cheeks at. You want to line things up, you know, to the nose too. And then I normally do, yeah, that works out because it does say switch, which is really nice. But I was gonna say if it could be something like this. Sorry, have her hands over here maybe. She's like really into it. Like, ah! Yeah, it's really good. Live stream. I love the colors. The colors are really good. That border's really nice too. This is so fantastic. Your character designs are always so fun. I remember all of these. Look at where you started. So good. This is so great. This one's so fun. There's this one too. This is great. There's your girl here. I drew her once. This is really cool too. I like this one. The bird from way back when. This was like, what is this, like late 2018, early 2019, I think, for the bird, and this is like 2018. And this character was like early 2019, I think, maybe. So was this one. The rabbit's really fun. Characters are so fun. Get switched. This is so cool, Loki. The tongue. I would almost try and make this a little bit more standout-ish if I could. And then really use that bright red here to be on the tongue for the reasons. And then have this crack stand out a little bit more. Maybe even like exaggerate the eye on it so it looks like a frown, like I'm gonna get you. And then use more of like a straight angle here to like kind of represent or help represent that kind of like edged, sharp expression, right? And then you can follow this one with that curve still. So you let those sharp edges kind of help represent what you're trying to convey. And then for whites, instead of doing that, we could use other colors too. But I do like the whites. It could be good as like some kind of poster or something. But you could also use maybe something that's, I want to do like a, I guess like a, almost like a, I'm trying to think of what other color I could use, because I don't want it to be pink, but it could be something like this maybe. And then you could use those highlights of whatever you want for that specific thing, and then the blacks that you have going on here you could use as like the opposite of red, which would be like a cyan, and make it that too. So you have that nice color in there and you're not just using, you know. Liberty Rose, welcome friend. We're doing art critiques now. Guess I'm the only one left. Everyone's here. The whole gang's here. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. So there's different ways of approaching it. I do think the white and the black looked really good though. I always try and use colors to represent what I'm trying to express. I'm not the best at it, but you know, it's something to work towards, and then, you know, the sharpness and the exaggeration pulls more attention to what you're trying to show. Ayo mayo. I spoke too soon. Buster, no busting. This is Gentle Demon. Gentle Demon, this is so fun. Liberty Rose, pleased to meet you. Do you also do art, friend? Because we love sharing art here. This is really very nice. The little cross here, I see that. I see that. Nice try. I'm back. I like your form here. I like your use of these circles, and these kind of feels like squished and stretched, and there's a nice gesture to this head here. I kind of want to see what the rest of him looks like, right? Is he like hunched over? Is he like, I don't know how to stand? Or is he like, hey? He's like, yo. He's got a slithery tongue. He's wearing a sweater vest. And then his head's like all the way back here. Oops. He's like, hey, it's me. It's really good though. I like it a lot. Your designs are always like really on point. I love it. You know what to exaggerate, which is really nice, and you like really play with stretching your characters out, which is really fun. This is Femboy Legoshi, which is really good. He's all like, yeah. I like the X's in those eyes. I would probably pop them out a bit more, make them stand out just a bit more. I like these freckles here. Those lines under the eyes do convey like a tiredness. You don't have to keep putting detail. There's an art to removing detail. I think it is important to know that it's there, but also removing it too. Although to be fair, he did have the X's, so it probably works out in his favor. But in the same way you're expressing these like these textures to the grass, right? Like going out like that, and the clouds being different values. You could also do it with fur, right? So you can practice having that fur just by using one color and moving it into the next, right? Because let's say I have this black here. Because these two colors are so different, all I have to do is use that texture of what I think that fur looks like, right? And it'll automatically look like that. So in that same regard, you can drag those things down, you know. Well, yeah, because the fur goes that way. So you can also do it this way. And you'll have that nice texture, and your character will have a little bit more life to it just from those little bits of texture popping out. Yeah, you did it here, which looks really good. So you would have it be like this. He looks so old. It's all gray. You what? That's great. I love it. What else do we got? Oh, Gentle Demon. You already showed this one, friend. I like it a lot. I like these thick lines here and the thick lines here, and those eyes are nice. And those teeth are really good too, and this hair is really nice. I like this. I love these like crazy creature designs. And then we have Sketchy Fiend, Menacing, Thicky Ricky. How you doing? We do critiques. If y'all want a Discord invite, let me know. You're welcome to join. It's PG. And we just build each other up and help critique each other on art. Improve as artists together. It's great. So half the head is going to be hair, and the other half is going to be expression. So half from here, chin to eye line, is going to be the mouth. And the mouth to chin. You can have a little under thing if you want that detail. And then your eyes would be like right here. You know, cheeks, and then your ears are going to be the corner of those eyes, and the nose, where the nose ends. It's going to be the ears. I made them too big. Like that. And these would be like here. I don't know what hand gesture this person's doing, so I'm just giving them banana fingers. It looks like they got like a fist over here. Look at that. Look at how long that forearm is. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Can give him some anime boy hair. Ooh, so fancy. So pretty. And it's got claw feet. It's a harpy. So she's got to have her harpy wings. I don't know. But it's very nice. A very good study, friend. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we'll go into that character design later. This is Zombie Sir Zomboid. This is really nice. Your obsession with Pinkie Pie. What is this, your Pinkie Pie shrine? Zombie, please seek assistance, friend. No, it's really good art. I'm sure you're expressing some emotions, and that's always something to respect. That's awesome. Ooh, the glamour of it all. This is really fun. All these characters are really good. I love this cat's expression, and it has a little mouse in its mouth. Ninja Chicken is my best creation so far. Ooh. Oof, it's real. Saw the ninja. I don't think I saw a Ninja Chicken, did I? I don't see you post a Ninja Chicken. I don't think there's a Ninja Chicken posted in there, is there? Yeah, you don't have a Ninja Chicken in here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, wow. Oh my gosh, there's more from Gerald Papu. Pineapples, no green peppers? No, that's anchovies. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll get to that one eventually. Let's see. Yeah, you should post the Ninja Chicken. This is awesome though. I always say try and get usually like the top of those eyes to be a little bit stronger, and then the mouth a little bit stronger too, to exaggerate that expression. Because what you want is when you zoom out, you want to be able to really read what their expression is. So I always make those as strong as possible. But there is ways around it too that you can alter it too, but I don't know how to do that yet. You can do something like that, and then now as you zoom out, you can kind of still see it, and it still pulls those faces out. This is really nice there. Those characters are really fun. There's a lot going on here, and there's definitely a story about like sports or teams or something. I guess the cat is their mascot. This cat is so cute, it's ridiculous. This head right here is like so perfect. I love sassy cats, they're so fun. This is really good. Is this your Ninja Chicken? What is the platform of the moose? Moosin? Platform? I saw a I love you so much, Pepsi. I saw a flock of moosin. Yes! I need to screenshot this real quick. What is the plural of moose? Moosin. Yes, it's perfection. Thanks, Chirp Animations, for the subscribe. I appreciate it, friend. Give you that subscribe too, friend. Yes. There are many of them. Many much moosin'. Stop it. Get some help. Okay, this is really good. I love the shading. You could have kept that going throughout the piece, which I know is hard and scary sometimes, but it's a really good practice to get out of your comfort zone, and have that kind of shading going on there. If I can get a darker color of it too, that would be good. Oh yeah, I love this song. Because you have the thick lines in the back that show that's the hard part of the shadow, and that's really good. There lived in the woods. And no! No! That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that killed me. But yeah, it's really good. This is really good. I love the line work on this. The back foot I would have a little bit smaller, just as like a rule of thumb, is you have things that are further away smaller, right? Which is like kind of a standard. But with characters it really helps. And then you look at kind of where the very bottom is, where it meets the floor. So it'd probably meet the floor about here and here. And so you know there's that distance going that way. It's moving like this, right? And then this tail, because it wraps around, I do like that it comes out a little bit further. It's closer to the screen, which is really nice. And you do have it covering like that, which is really good. I usually try and have it arc a little bit more where it's touching the floor at the first point, and then you can have it come out like this to show that there's floor here from the butt, because if it's coming from behind him, like over here, and then his butt comes towards you, right? So that would mean that from, if we were to flip the picture the other way, the character is going to be like this, and the tail's here, and it goes this way, then out, like that. And then the legs go up like this. So this would go like that. This would probably go like that, and you'd have the fat fold there, the fat fold here, shoulders up. You have this back structure here. And then I would probably just have the knee kind of touch the arm there to hold it up. But this is really good. I like the long necks. They're so fun. They're like a Nubian or something. Oops, I deleted the wrong one. But yeah, it's really good. Soak's really good. I heard Pilferpup beautiful laugh at my joke. Oh, it was really good. It wasn't a joke though. You can't fool me, friend. But I appreciate it. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Pineapples? No. Green peppers? No, that's anchovies. Taylor, do you like anchovies? Also, did you dye your hair? Are you a Twitch streamer now with colored hair? This is so funny. Gee, I wonder where Taylor works. What do you guys think? It even says Taylor on her shirt. Heckin' called out, friend. I like that you flip your pictures, by the way. I appreciate that. The colors are really good. Your colors and values sense is like perfection. Because I see you have this like medium tone, right? And then you have this light tone, and then you have a dark tone, and then you have a light tone for the head, for the face. Dark tone, medium. This is like a medium tone because it's so vibrant. And then you have a dark tone to like frame. And then you have another dark tone, it looks like, for the shirt, but it's like more saturated, so it separates the two. So it's like you really got that down, and I think that's really cool because that's something I didn't learn till like much later in my art career. Did I miss my pick? Yes, you did, Akari. There are many good things said about it. I can go back over it if you like, Akari. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Is this Slender Man watering plants with a potion? Is it dying? This is really good, though. This is a good study. I like it. Good sketchbooks are very important, I think. This is a really good study, by the way, because you could see that arc. This is like a really difficult pose. All that weight's going to be kind of separated here. And then you got the butt cheeks going this way, right? I kind of wanted to like corkscrew in a sense. Dang, that's like a really tough one, friend. But that's what the importance of anatomy is, right? Is like you know what all this is. Get some hair over there, and then have this kind of like, you'd probably blur out all this over here as much as you could, because it's so close to the camera and you really want to focus on that mid body, and then maybe even blur out like some of this back here. And that way the focus really goes to the action and then pulls the sharpness to the face. It's a whole thing, yeah. It's pretty difficult. That's a really good pose to practice though, because wrapping your brain around it's really difficult. We'll get to that last. This one's really good too. Oops, what is this? What is this mixer brush? This is awesome. Remember that whatever half that face is, or wherever that eye line is that you want, it's going to be half the face. My three-fingered characters. Something like that, I guess. My video time? Yes, Pepsi. We'll do that. Pepsi, mamma mia. Pepsi XD. Is it the meme remake or the Get Better? Which one do you want? 4 days ago, that one. Alright, we'll do that one. Pepsi, mamma mia. So good. I love the movement of the backgrounds. I would have held, well, I guess you wouldn't hold because it's based on the song. It's so good. So good. I love your memes are so fantastic, Pepsi. Every time I see them, I'm just like so envious that you can pull off such like beautiful craft. Laughter and I record it as my ringtone. No, don't record my laugh as a ringtone. Stop! Stop it! Wow! Oh, it's my pleasure, friend. Keep up the great work. Your craft, your beautiful memes are so good. My favorite is still the strawberry lemonade one. I forget what you called it. Let me see. Oh, I think there's... Did you post the thing? Your ninja? You didn't post the ninja character, did you? You still didn't, Gentle Demon, you dingleberry. We will go over this, though, and kind of what I'm doing with it. Yeah, Strawberry Sweater, that one's my favorite. Every time I see it, every time I'm like, I need inspiration, I'm like, Strawberry Sweater, because it's so fun. Like, your character's so sassy, but she's like bouncing to the beat of the song, and she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm gonna beat you up. But it's so cute and it's so fun that I'm always like, yeah, now I want to draw so bad. So it gets me pumped. This is a screenshot of what I was working on the other one. Well, I guess I could have just opened the other one. Oof. I could just open this one instead. And because I was reworking the designs for the rabbit character, as we saw from the other day, right? This character. And I wanted it to be more iconic, more playful, and kind of like if I was to design a cross between like a Disney character and a Pokemon, but in my own way / style, where there's more like accurate anatomy. And I like this, but only I like it, right? Like, it's not as like memorable and fun to play with as something like this. So I want to keep more subtle hints of like exaggeration and keep the realism more like grounded, I guess you could say. And this is the one that I kind of ended up with, which is a lot more exaggerated, but I do like a lot of the designs on her. And then I was playing with, where's this? Oh yeah, this idea where, and get rid of this and then move her mouth over a little bit more. There we go, that's pretty cute. With his ears. And then I like the idea of the ears going back this way, where it's like hair, instead of perked up. So she's more like laid back and more like relaxed vibe. But I think the eyes are a little bit better for like the cute character. I like the playfulness of like that on the head. But if you notice, what I'm doing is I'm reusing this shape, right? In her tail, in her legs, in her, like, even her body is just that shape, right? And in her feet, kind of go like that too. So I want to reuse that shape all over, because any good design will have small, medium, large, right? You can do like squares, and like just having those three really helps your design like stay together. Spelling bee, how do you spell Carlo? You put an S at the end of it. Teacher, me, since weekends and holidays. What? That didn't make any sense, Pepsi. I'm sorry. You lose. Good day, sir. Nice try. So we can play with this a little bit more. She's kind of like sassy, kind of wide-eyed, which, like, I guess all my female characters end up like that. I'm sure that says more about myself than like anything else, right? Like, still finds joy in the world. I wanted to give her the rabbit teeth too, but it's hard to fit that in. And give her those big old rabbit cheeks. Really simplify these ears. I'm not really innocent cries. Oof. Slides into stream. Oof. Are you like dead body sliding? You're being dragged into stream. Oh, I like that, where they're like kind of pudgy. Beep, beep, bow, now, 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 now. Now, it was recommended that I make her haunches bigger, but I kind of like the like tiny feet are really fun and playful. Yeah, where all the weight's like, look at that, it's super cute. It just needs some like a little bit of refinement. Bum, bum, bum. Now you know it's a girl because she has eyelashes. Wow. I saw a flock of moose out in the woods. It was really funny. It was really funny, Pepsi. How to make figures with basic shapes. How do I design them? Well, you gotta use like, it seems very difficult. It takes practice, that's for sure. But if we were to do like rabbit, okay, well let's work on the dog. I think that's a good place to be right now. We'll go back to this one. Rabbit designs. So, where's the base for the dog? There was a really good base for it that I liked a lot. If I can find it. The dog. The bird's fun. See, this is where the rabbit started, and I liked some of this design. And then it was going to go more like this square shape, but I ended up going more with triangles and circles and combining the two. Oof. So, maybe if I do... Hold on, let me try this. I know one of these has it. It might be BB6. Oh no, that was the rabbit painting that I did. It's not BB6. That's too bad. Oh well. We'll just go back to... Maybe it's book. There it is. This is the one that I wanted. So So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Cool. Then I can go back to this and save it so I don't mess with that. And this is going to be how we work on dog character design. House light went out again. I love my life. Sorry to hear that, friend. We'll do a 6 pixel, a sixel. So this is the first try at the dog, and I was like, it's really cute. I love the giant mouth and the eyes and the nose and kind of like this fun design here. But you want to use accurate anatomy for like a dog, right? You want kind of like ideas to kind of go off of. It's clearly a golden retriever, but it's more exaggerated and more life to it. And then I like the Balto art design of like their characters. So I'm loosely referencing like Disney dog characters, right? So you can look at like what's a good, like this is really good here, because you know Lady and the Tramp is great. This is very simple, right? We have like 101 Dalmatians, very simple. Some cuter puppies versions of them. Oops. These are all just like examples to kind of go off of in design. Some cute doggos. Here's Balto, where they really focused on a big nose and big ears as his design, right? Let's see, who else can we grab? What other cute animals could we use? Ninja Chicken. You never posted Ninja Chicken. Here's this one, right? A lot of angles. Sharp angles for the geometric design of Pocahontas. Alright, so all their eyes are very much this shape. Even in this one, they're kind of more like this. For Balto. But they have like these kind of feministic structure to them, right? So they're gonna follow similar shape design to the characters, right? So what I want to do is figure out, like, I like this, and there's a lot of like fluffy weight to it, right? It kind of like all sits down at the base. In its head shape, you can see it kind of does that too. The ears, not so much. I miss. Dude, Bolt was so good. They should make Bolt 2. They should make Bolt 2. I loved Bolt. Scoob. You did not put a Ninja Chicken. Okay, you finally put... Yeah, we looked at this the other day, didn't we? This is really cute. I love your Ninja Chicken. Also, his feet are super huge. You'd be a terrible ninja. Oh, see ya, Pepsi. Thanks for the meme and thanks for all the fun, friend. Always a pleasure. Really like your Ninja Chicken, friend. It's great. Okay, Scooby-Doo. We can do classic Scoob. He's like really dumb looking, but people eat that up. They're like, he's so cute. Movie. If we can find like this scene, right? Where he's got a big old nose. That's like his iconic nose. And one ear's flopped up and the other's flopped to the side, flopped up and to the side. His mouth does this, which is weird, but it kind of does its own thing. He's got no chin because he's dumb. You want to convey that he's like a dummy without being rude about it, so you just don't give him a chin. But he's got that big chest because he's still like kind of heroic in his own right? So you think of like, what are you trying to convey with a character, right? If you are to express what a character's personality is, you would design the character solely around that, right? So like, look at the way Balto's standing, and he's got electricity. He's like very heroic. He's like, his legs are spread out because it's taking up all this room. He's in the spotlight, and he's like, yeah, look at me, I'm a hero. I got a big nose too. You look at this, they all look like curious dogs, innocent, they're like pure. And then there's like Cruella de Vil that wants to like ruin purity. She's like literal devil. And then in Lady and the Tramp, the story is literally about a tramp and a lady. Like, I'm like refined lady, and then like, oh, I'm a tramp, I sleep with everyone because I can. And so we make the characters look like those things. So she's got very feminine hair and like perfect eyes. She's so beautiful and refined and like combed, and he's so like he's all scruffy, you know. It's literally Han Solo and Leia, right? He's a scruffy looking nerf herder. So he's a tramp, and so he gets her out to experience the world as it is, and she refines him into like a gentler, more humble person that isn't sleeping around with every dog. Same thing with this. Has I forget what this pug's name is from Pocahontas, but has the high collar, like highbrow, right? It's like, I'm from highbrow society. Has that bright blue, the saturated colors, and the gold. And it's like, ooh, I'm above you all. Like, I'm too good for this world. So yeah, you gotta look at kind of more so what you're trying to express in the character and the story, and then design the character around that. So this character is like a joyful, bright, happy puppy, right? So it has the big ears that are like out because they're so excited. And they're kind of like dumb and silly too. I don't normally do giant noses, so I'll probably refrain from that. I want to keep it on the like happy side, where it's like the smile is the most prominent feature of this character. Where it's like you want to see him smile because he's so lovely. And then the eyes are going to accent that smile. And I know I'm doing a terrible job, I'm sorry. He needs a head that works. A head shape that actually makes sense. There it is. Dogs have like those flat heads, right? And then I want all this. Maybe the color could be more of like a circle. See? Slappy the squirrel. She's like super rude. And she's like kind of vulgar too. Just one big triangle. And you'll do like 10 different versions of it before you start rounding out what it is you want to exaggerate and focus on. But I think, how long has it been? 2.5 hours. I think this is where we're going to stop the stream for tonight. I should probably go shopping, but I think stores are closed. I was supposed to get groceries. Oh well. Almost done with the thumbnail for the stream. Okay, I'll hang out until you finish that, friend. We'll do another design or two. We'll stick around just a little bit longer for Taylor's sake. Pilf, what's up, friend? X2. So if we were to do the character standing, dog standing and a give me that Gucci dog standing anatomy. I like that the muzzle's longer on the top. Makes it look kind of like sillier. Kind of want to give it a round head like this. Let the cheeks hang down. You gotta pull this in to make it look younger, right? Have it kind of curve up for that joy. Make that smile really, really bright and fun. Big eyebrows. Almost like circles. Wow! Maybe make it a little bit more square shaped. I could always round this out to make it more like playful too, see? You can see like a difference just in like how you feel about it, from the subtle difference of making these things squares to circles. It's gonna be really sick. I'm gonna do Pokemon streams and Smash and Animal and more. Yeah, specifically Nintendo streams. That's awesome. Good, it's pretty cool. want to make it a little bit longer, maybe. Smaller body. Small bod. Wow. I need to pee. A little bit taller. Need to make him more protagonist-like, right? Little round feets. This is the second drawing of it. You gotta do 10 of them before you start really understanding what it is you're even trying to do. It takes quite some time, but you can kind of take your time with it and just have fun, right? Try different things. See what you like. You're like, oh, I like bigger mouth. We could try it with a bigger nose, right? And small eyes. I don't normally like big-nosed characters. They look too dumb for me. Bring those cheeks up a little bit. I already hate this so much. I'll finish it though. Give him tiny ears. Little like pug ears or something. Give him tiny little feet. Now he looks like a guinea pig. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie. Stop it. It's gonna be really sick. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway later, iPhone 14, but you need to buy my battle pass for $49 for a chance to win. Wow, what a savage. Now we can do it with big eyes, right? And then just a normal nose and a normal mouth. don't know what that's from, but I don't want to get... Oh, that's from Zelda as well. Ew, it looks gross. Skyrim ambiance music to this song. Because we all know how much I'm obsessed with this song. Chest, and then there's these bones, and then this goes this way, and this goes down. Pull them in a little bit more. It completely changes the whole dynamic of like the personality. I really like this one a lot, I think. Sticking with that. Because this is very side character. So is this stupid one here. Oh, the big feet are kind of nice. I like that. This is very much a square looking character. What if we made it more angular, where it had more triangle shape to it? What would that do? Not robotic. We're not trying to do that. We're just trying to have more of like a triangle shape to it. Although it is looking a little bit more robotic. Make him a little bit taller. Or her. You can already tell this character has a little bit more energy. Just from the slim triangular shapes. In comparison to like if it was chubbier like this. Well, that's kind of cute actually. I like that more than the tall one. Can pull that head back a little bit more heroic because the chest is out more compared to before where the head's forward, where it's like kind of waiting on you, and now in this one it's doing its own thing just from like that subtle difference of where the chest is placed in contrast to the head, you know. Taylor! My voice is... I'm losing my voice, friend. Oh, I thought I saw Spider. Oof. Take your time. No rush. I like this curve that goes in. It looks really playful and like kind of exaggerates that smile a little bit more. How those cheeks go down. Send in, nice. This is looking pretty good. I think this is the one that we'll stick with because I really like this design. Gotta do the titles and stuff. Alright, take your time. Oh, I see, here it is. Here's this is looking really good. I like that the fingers have those, the darker parts to it. That's really good. The hair is fun too. Maybe if you... Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some Smash later tonight. Nice. If you notice, I angled it kind of so it's more dynamic. Because if it's straight, it's less like aggressively like trying to get your attention. But when you angle it, it's like blah, like right in your face. So if we put them side by side, I'll show you. Let's see. And then she takes up more of the screen, and then this does too. And then I normally have live be a very prominent color, like red, you know, because like when you think of live, like we're going live, you think of that red color, like the circle, the red circle. But that's up to you. Maybe a little bit softer because of your colors. There we go. That's just me personally, but it looks really good. I love it. I love the the colors and all that. I like your iconic characters. They're so fun. Time for dinner and more caffeine. Anyways, thanks for joining all. Taylor, are you going live today? Like right now or what? Saturday Night Live with Taylor. Nightly Saturday live stream with Taylor. How? A few hours. Let me know. Post it in the Discord and then tag me with it. We have the stream post channel for a reason. Oh, is that... I don't know what this is. Stream post. We'll delete that channel. And we'll do... Where is it? Self-promo. Do it in the self-promo channel. And then tag me. Yeah, of course, friend. It was a pleasure streaming for you guys. It's always so much fun. It's a little exhausting, and then I'll lose my voice. But I still have a great time. So, yeah, have a great night. Stay safe, Wolf. Bye.